Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. Please excuse these stacks of cards in the background. I got some other stuff going on too. So I got this for my birthday. This is the 2022 double ornament Hallmark Keepsake Barbie set. Two different ornaments in one package. Barbie and Ken, Dia de los Muertos. I think they came out a couple years ago. So it says keepsake on there. The box is a little bigger than the other ones. It's also more expensive. Look at that original retail there, $69.99 in the US and more in Canada. So this is number QXI7276. And both sides say keepsake. On the back here, Hallmark Keepsake artist Emma Liturges Smith, I probably pronounced that wrong, learned to love art as a child when her grandmother, a stellar painter, gave her art supplies as a gift. Emma left her hometown at 18 to go to art school, where she discovered a love of sculpting, leading her to Hallmark and the Keepsake Studio. Now an official member, she can't wait to share her fun and festive style with ornament enthusiasts everywhere. So these ones aren't in a plastic tray. They're wrapped up in some... It's kind of like mid-thickness between tissue paper and newsprint. If anybody wants this box, I will send you the box. I'm keeping the ornaments. I've got the 1995 Solo in the Spotlight Barbie box too. If you saw my other unboxing video. Get the tissue paper here. It's really thick. I'm going to keep that and reuse it. Okay, so here's Barbie. Oh, it does feel... I think it is plastic. That's definitely plastic. It's got like a little hollow, and then it's got a little bottom panel that's glued in. That is definitely plastic. It's got a metal hook on the top, though, to hang it. Get Ken out here. Oh! His little sash is sort of cloth. I think it's that, like recycled soda bottles kind of material, but thinner and pressed with a finer weave. So, sort of plastic. He does just stand up, so that's nice. Their arms don't move. It looks like he's two pieces joined at the waist. There's some glue in there and a seam, but I'll show that in a minute. So, not so much at that angle. Alright, so depending on how the surface is, Ken will stand up. He's got the hat on. When I was reading the description for the dolls, it said what these traditional outfits are called, but I don't remember off the top of my head. So let me move the camera and I'll get the dolls zoomed in a little bit. Alright, this is about the best I could get this at size. There's a little bit of purple there in Barbie's hair. So she uses this sort of light brown skin tone with a painted skeletal design. The marigold, I think they're supposed to be marigolds in her hair. There's little skulls on them too. I might go in there and paint the little skulls so that they stand out better. So the cowl of her dress and the skirt, it's all molded plastic. And then the bottom, so just the detail, sugar skulls, jewelry, the milded hair. There we go. Looks like her bracelet is skulls too, which might need to be painted a little bit. The bodice of her dress is just plain underneath this brightness here. So there's Barbie and the little hook. These don't come with hanging ribbons. You have to supply your own, but I'm not gonna put these on a tree because then they'll get all sticky. Alright, so here's Ken. He has that, the real doll has that circa 2010 Ken face that looks almost exactly like the Robert Pattinson head from the Twilight Barbies. And I thought they were the same, but I think the nose is slightly different. But, and I couldn't tell what the real Barbie's face was with the face paint. I thought it was one of the newer head molds, but I couldn't tell. And these figurines are sort of accurate to the full-size dolls, but I don't know. Again, I don't know what the Barbie's one was. So here's Ken's hat. Really nicely detailed on there. Skull detail. And this pseudo fabric shawl, which is tacked to his shoulder. You can see the weave there. It's a little bit spongy on top. So you can see the detailing. Come on. You can see the detailing on his belt, and it looks like there's a seam on the plastic right about here. Is it kind of shimmery quality to the black? There are his boots. He doesn't have any writing on his feet, so I guess all the information is on Barbie. I'm trying to get that a little better. There's texture all over the boots. Alright, so he's got some... Oh, he's only got the decoration on the one lapel because he's got the scarf over here. And the bow tie. And the belt buckle, which looks kind of like Batman from where I'm sitting. Let me see if I can... I'm trying to get light on his face so that you can see the detailing, but if I stand him upright, then he's kind of in shadow. I'm gonna get my flashlight. Alright, you can kind of see the detail better with the flashlight aimed up at him. It's giving him blue light. Just because his hat is blocking a lot of it. Sorry that keeps going in and out of focus. It's really hard to hold it, and also my hand is asleep. There's some of the detail. So there's Ken. You can kind of see it when I hold him at an angle. I'm sure that's horrendously boring. So there's the detail on his jacket again. And the little scarf. Alright, so that is the Ken and Barbie keepsake ornaments from this year. Just so you can see them. The material feels really cheap and they're pretty expensive. But if you're into the collectability of it and you can swing the cash, or you're lucky enough to receive it as a gift like I was, then it's kind of a nice little decoration. Alright, peace out. Check out my link tree and all the places.